Well, let's move on here. Just to wrap up a few other questions here, Bill, and
Sure.
appreciate the extended time and won't be able to get to all the audience questions here, but current price in the stock, current cash on hand, do you guys see any need to raise capital in the immediate term?
Not in the immediate term. We've had some questions from our shareholders about accelerating warrants and that sort of thing. And, I'll take this opportunity to say that there's nothing on the table at the moment. We should be funded pretty well for the first year here, or the remainder of 2021 anyway. Towards the end of 2021, it's certainly possible. Market-related funding, if things were to accelerate quicker than we think, then there are a number of things that could change that, but there's nothing in the immediate future. And I think probably most likely to change that would be some sort of an acquisition. As I said, here again, we're still looking. Nothing's pending, or I certainly couldn't talk about it, but we're making a dedicated effort to look for opportunities, and should we be successful on any of those that we see being very accretive to our business plan, then obviously a certain amount of funding would come out of the market. We'd be very likely to not do an entire acquisition based on that. Just like the Westwater, when the whole reclamation bonding was essentially covered by Westwater. They transferred $3 million cash in terms of collateral for bonding to us in that transaction. And so it was certainly not dilutive to our business plan. It was highly accretive, and those are the sort of deals that we're looking for. That one was particularly attractive, but anything we do will have to be accretive to our business plan.
A lot of value adding components to that, whether it's your guys' low G&A costs compared to peers is substantially low. The dilution here for this asset was almost next to nothing. A rounding error, if you will, in the big picture.
Yep.
So these are good things, and so far this is lining up quite nicely. So I'm sure all the shareholders, most of them, would be very supportive for future acquisitions and would probably be willing to continue to write checks as we move here.